Cristiano Ronaldo finally reaches 700 career club goals milestone to fire Manchester United to victory against Everton. The Portuguese superstar found himself filling a familiar role on the bench when the team sheets dropped, but his opportunity to impress came earlier than anybody could have predicted. The all-time great is always raring to go, and with less than 30 minutes on the clock, he had enough time against Everton in which to make a decisive contribution and reach another career landmark. With Anthony Martial forced off through injury, a starting berth in the central striking role may once again be his for the taking. Sergio Ramos went full Sergio Ramos on Saturday evening as he was sent off for PSG against What is wrong with Mohamed Salah? The 30-year-old was hauled off for Fabinho in the 69th minute with the scores level at 2-2 in North London. Klopp has since revealed why he opted to substitute Salah, who last season scored 23 top-flight goals for the Reds in just 30 appearances. It was a day for attackers, but the most high-profile one on display endured an afternoon to forget. While Gabriel Martinelli, Darwin Núñez, Bukayo Saka, and Roberto Firmino found themselves in the thick of the action, and on the scoresheet too, Salah was very much on the periphery. Up against Akiro Tomiyasu, a makeshift left-back, the Egyptian was replaced more than 20 minutes from the end, having barely had a sniff. He managed only one shot and only one touch in the Arsenal penalty area, kept away from the goal and away from the action. He netted a penalty against Rangers on Tuesday, but he hasn't scored in the Premier League since August, and Liverpool needs him to rediscover his sparkle soon. Without him firing, the Reds are missing an awful lot. FA to investigate Arsenal versus Liverpool incident that saw referee consult Arteta and Klopp. Players from both sides clashed following referee Michael Oliver's decision to award Arsenal a late penalty, which Bukayo Saka converted to give the hosts a 3-2 victory. Tempers continued to fray as the game wore on, leading to the referee running over to the touchline to talk to both Mikel Arteta and Jurgen Klopp. It is believed that Oliver made both managers aware of comments one player was alleged to have said to another during the flare-up, which saw players from both sides having to be pulled apart. Oliver then also spoke to the fourth official, Andy Madley, who took down some notes about the incident. Messi to miss PSG's Champions League clash with Benfica through injury. The Argentine picked up the injury during PSG's trip to Portugal last week, where they were held to a 1-1 draw. Messi's world-class strike at Estadio da Luz had put his team in front before the home side hit back through Danilo Pereira's own goal. With 8 goals and as many assists in 13 matches across all competitions, Messi is enjoying a purple patch in his second season with the reigning French champions. In his absence, PSG failed to produce a goal over the weekend as they were held to a goalless draw by Reims in League One. Heart condition forces Brighton star Enoch Mwepu to retire at the age of 24. Brighton has announced that Enoch Mwepu has been forced to retire at the age of 24 following the diagnosis of a hereditary heart condition. The midfielder moved to England from Red Bull Salzburg in the summer of 2021 and has taken in 27 appearances for the Seagulls, scoring 3 goals. His career has now been cut dramatically short, with a serious health scare forcing him to hang up his boots. Mwepu was taken ill while on a flight to link up with the Zambia squad during the last break in domestic action, leading to him spending time in hospital before returning to Brighton to undergo cardiac tests. Seagulls chairman Tony Bloom has told the club's official website, "We are all absolutely devastated for Enoch. He and his family have had a traumatic few weeks, and while we are just thankful he has come through that period, he has seen such a promising career cut short at such a young age. As a club, we will give him all the love, help, and support we possibly can to make a full recovery, and then as he decides on the next steps in his life." Paulo Dybala might miss the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Paulo Dybala sustained a muscular injury while taking a penalty for Roma. The Argentina international scored to make it 2-1 and secure all 3 points for Mourinho's side against Lex and Saraye. However, the forward was then forced off, and his manager believes he has suffered a serious injury which could force him to miss the World Cup. "I say bad, but I think very, very bad," Mourinho told DAZN after the game. "I am not a doctor, but in my experience, and speaking to Paulo, it's unlikely we'll see him again this year." Iker Casillas tweets that he is gay. Former Spain goalkeeper Iker Casillas said his Twitter account was hacked after a post saying he was gay created a stir on the social media platform. Hacked account, Casillas said, "Luckily everything is in order. Apologies to all my followers. And of course, more apologies to the LGBT community." The follow-up came not long after a brief message posted on his account went viral and prompted widespread speculation. Iker Casillas has social media in an uproar after posting a surprising message on his official Twitter profile. "I hope you respect me. I'm gay. Happy Sunday," he wrote. For more football stories like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.